KIMT News 3, coverage you can count on. This is KIMT News 3 at 6.
Residents at the Shorewood campus held a fundraiser for the Law Enforcement Memorial. On KIMT News 3's Alec Lasham live with how much money was donated.
Mason City's native son would be turning 120 years old today. I'm KIMT News 3's Alex Jurgens, live from Music Man Square, celebrating the life of Meredith Willson. Coming up.
And it's been a sunny and warm day across the area, but I'm keeping tabs on a threat for severe weather as we go into the day tomorrow. I'll time that out coming up.
Thank you so much for joining us for KIMT News 3 at 6. I'm Tyler Utzkin. We have a lot to get to tonight. First, Olmsted County Sheriff Kevin Torgerson accepted a generous donation today at the Shorewood Senior Campus. And KIMT News 3's Alec Lasham saw the whole thing. He joins us live now, and he's going to tell us where that money will be going. Alec.
Well, Tyler, the money will go towards the construction and completion of the Southeast Minnesota Law Enforcement Memorial, which is right here behind me. Now, residents at Shorewood Senior Campus fundraised more than $1,600 for the memorial. The Shorewood Senior Campus also matched what the residents raised, donating an additional $5,000 for the memorial. The donations come from two of the campus's fundraising events, which is a raffle ticket fundraiser for a mystery picnic and a Monday's Donut Day event. Olmsted County Sheriff Kevin Torgerson says he is feeling speechless from the donation.
I don't have words. It means so much. And again, like Cleo said, the first day that we met and talked, and we went up to her room, and she's like, I'm going to give you some money, but you better build this thing. Trust me, we're building it.
Torgerson says this memorial should be complete by next summer. Live in Rochester, Alec Lasham, KIMT News 3.
That's great. Thank you, Alec. Now, Sheriff Torgerson says law enforcement discovered another officer who died in 1890. That will be added to the fallen officer wall, bringing the total to 41. Let's get you a live look over Rochester. We had a beautiful day today. Nice, comfortable temperatures. The sun was just shining, but we're likely going to have a different story come this time tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, certainly so. We're likely going to see some thunderstorms developing by tomorrow afternoon, and that's going to pose a risk of some strong to even severe thunderstorms.
Yeah.
So a lot to talk about in the forecast. Right now, just enjoy these warm temperatures here this afternoon, this evening. We got 70s to lower 80s out there. Now Algona, 81 degrees, 78 for you in Mason City, 72 there in Rochester and Austin, and around 73 in Cresco. So this evening, we are looking pretty good. There is a very slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm. 72 right now in Rochester. We got Albert Lee, temperatures into the lower 70s, but look off there in the distance, those clouds there. It's a very small thunderstorm well to the north of Albert Lee, and some of these may try to make their way into the area for this evening, but most of us are going to stay dry. It's tomorrow that we're tracking the risk of strong to even severe thunderstorms across the entire viewing area. I'll talk about that and time out the storm threat coming up here in just a few minutes.
Okay, thank you, Aaron. Well, today, Mason City is celebrating Meredith Willson, who would be 120 years old today. The playwright and composer was born and raised in the River City, where his life and legacy is being recognized right now. And KIMT News 3's Alex Jurgens joins us live from the namesake of his well-known musical, Music Man Square. And Alec, a lot of people are out where you are.
Well, Tyler, it is quite the celebration here at Music Man Square. I'm joined by Nick Whitehurst, the executive director of Music Man Square. Nick, what do you think? What do you think of the party so far?
I think it's a great turnout. Everyone did great in the band, in the choir, and we're getting ready to show the movie.
Which, and speaking of the Music Man, being on Broadway right now, and just with all this turnout here and everything today, what do you think? What do you think Meredith would be thinking if he were still with us today?
I think he'd absolutely love it. He was all about the community and getting together, so I think he'd have a lot of fun here.
Now, for those who are wanting to make it out to the event tonight, the event wraps up, I believe, at 8:30, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it does. We're getting ready to show the movie. We're getting done with cake and ice cream, and we'll have some popcorn, so anybody can come by, grab a seat.
All right, and I can't stress the cake. It is quite good. Live in Mason City, Alex Jurgens, KIMT News 3.
All right, sounds fun. Thank you much, Alex. And we'll have more from tonight's celebration coming up for you on KIMT News 3 at 10. We'll expect some overnight lane closures on Highway 52 in Rochester starting next week. Work will take place from 8 at night to 6:30 in the morning. For 3 nights, those are the 22nd, the 24th, and the 25th. Crews will be using pressurized water to clean gutter lines and joints from all that salt and sand that built up over the winter months. So you can expect some traffic delays here and there and some lane closures. Flaggers will be out there to direct you. Rochester high schoolers got a first-hand experience in adulting today, learning how to budget and realizing how expensive real life is. And later, the prices of homes, they aren't getting any cheaper, but lawmakers in Minnesota have a plan how you can get up to $35,000 to help pay any late mortgage bills.
KIMT News 3 at 6. Your local news with KIMT News 3's Tyler Yutzka. Tracking storms with Storm Team 3 Chief Meteorologist Aaron White. This is KIMT News 3. More local news that is happening right now. We are coverage you can count on.